Selina's breath caught in her throat. Victor Balogun stood outside the gate, smiling. The same man she had watched being arrested. The same man whose empire had collapsed. The same man who should have been behind bars. "That's impossible," Selina whispered. Grace grabbed her arm. "We have to leave, now." "But how is he here?" Grace's face was tense. "Because men like Victor don't survive this long without backup." Outside, the black SUVs continued to arrive. Men stepped out, surrounding the property. Selina's heart raced. There were too many. Grace hurried to a bookshelf and pulled on a hidden lever. A narrow door opened behind it. "Come with me." The secret passage led beneath the house. Dark, dusty, silent. As they hurried through the tunnel, Selina couldn't stop thinking about one question. If Victor was free, who had released him? After several minutes, they emerged behind an abandoned church. Only then did Grace stop. Breathing heavily, she turned to Selina. "There's something I never told you." Selina frowned. "What now?" Grace looked guilty. "The evidence your mother hid." "Isn't just evidence." "What does that mean?" Grace hesitated. Then she spoke. "Your mother wasn't exposing corruption." Selina blinked. "What?" "She was protecting an inheritance." "An inheritance?" Nothing made sense anymore. Grace reached into her handbag and removed an old newspaper clipping. The headline was faded but still readable. It spoke about a wealthy family that had vanished after a suspicious plane crash 24 years ago. An entire fortune had disappeared with them. Millions, properties, businesses, everything. Selina stared at the article. "What does this have to do with me?" Grace's eyes filled with emotion. "Because that fortune belonged to your family." Selina felt dizzy. "My family?" Grace nodded. "Your biological mother, Aday's, was the last surviving heir." The world seemed to tilt. No wonder people had spent years hunting secrets. No wonder lives had been destroyed. No wonder her mother had been killed. It was never just about power. It was about money. A fortune worth billions. Grace pointed to the map. The proof of ownership was hidden with the evidence. Selina stared at the red circle, deep in the forest. "The documents prove everything. And Victor wants them. More than anything." That night, Selina made her decision. She wasn't running anymore. She was going to the forest. She was going to find the truth. And she was going to finish what her mother started. Just before dawn, Selina arrived at the location marked on the map. The forest was silent. Dense trees surrounded her from every direction. Following the map, she eventually reached a massive ancient tree. At its base was a symbol carved into the bark, the exact same symbol engraved on her gold locket. Her hands trembled. This was it. She dug beneath the roots. Minutes passed. Then her fingers struck metal. A buried chest. Selina pulled it free. Her heart pounded. After 23 years, she had found it. Slowly, she opened the lid. Inside were documents, photographs, and a video recorder. But there was something else. Something unexpected. A second envelope. On the front, written in her mother's handwriting, were 6 chilling words. The person behind everything survived. Selina froze. Behind everything? Not Victor? Not Uncle Kunli? With shaking fingers, she opened the envelope. Inside was a single photograph. The moment she saw it, the chest slipped from her hands. Because the person standing beside Victor in the picture was someone she trusted completely. Someone she had never suspected. Someone who had been helping her all along, her own father. Was Selina's father secretly involved from the beginning, or is the photograph hiding an even darker truth? Follow and like for more episodes.